objects. So when we procrastinate, continuously open कर दीजिए slides पूरा. So what happened here, we can see by 4 phases that how it works, how meditation works in procrastination. Continuously, sir, slide पूरा open. So here you can see there is a 4 phases of the brain. First is a mind wandering. So if we have mind wandering, so there is a 3 spheres of our brain that activate. First is a right posterior singular, left posterior singular, and ventromedial prefrontal cortex. And what happened that we aware toward the procrastination of wandering mind. So this thing just shifted to the right anterior insular, left anterior insular, and dorsal anterior singular cortex. Just to we try to shift the procrastinating mind toward the meditation. So this time right dorsolateral prefrontal cortex and right posterior parietal is activated, and after that when we come in the phases of meditation, so here we can see the activation in right dorsolateral prefrontal cortex. Next slide please, sir. Next sir. Reviewer. Next slide, sir. Next. So here you can see the literature of review. Ancient literature is said about the Patanjali Yoga Sutra. It is mentioned in 1/30. So Vyadhi Dhyan Sansay in Pramada. Pramada is related to procrastination, and Patanjali Yoga Sutra has described. And after that, Vitarka Badhane Pratyapaksh Bhavanam, Deshbandhas Chitta Sadharana, focus attention meditation, and the Tatra Pratyek Tanta Dhyanam. Next slide, please, sir. And the Bhagavad Gita has said that asansayam mahabaho manordurni griham chalam abhyasitun kaunteya vairagya grihchate. It means the practice and detachment is the come away from the procrastination. Next slide please, sir. Next. So here scientific literature review, the evidence shows about the procrastination exhibit the morphological changes in brain region in the self-control. We can see the self-control, the activation of anterior singular cortex, dorsolateral prefrontal cortex. In the second phase, emotion regulation. So here orbitoprefrontal cortex, insula cortex is activated in episodic phase, that ventromedial prefrontal cortex and parahippocampus that activate. The limbic system, prefrontal cortex and dopamine pathways are involved with this. And here if you do the meditation, so here we can see the weak default mode network. Continuously, sir. Next slide. So if you say about the mindful meditation, so mindful meditation focus has included here, it is the open monitoring meditation. Next slide please. Continuously. Okay, sir. So here the both practices reduce the default mode network. Here we can see these pictures. Next slide, sir. The methodology is, it is a very systematic approach to explore the neuroscience meditation. Next slide, sir. So here the recent findings of neuroscience meditation, it has shown that long-term changes of brain anatomy is practiced by meditation. So here we can see the meditation practitioner may have thicker cortex in brain regions associated with the attention and the sensory processing. Next slide, sir. So here we can see, this is a very important slide. If we have the procrastinating mind, so dorsomedial prefrontal cortex is activated, and it is connected to the anterior singular cortex, anterior insula amygdala. And if we do the meditation, so what happened this time, dorsomedial prefrontal cortex is activated. Here we can see the activation with the metacognition, social responses, self-receptions. So next, sir. So here what happened, if we have meditation after procrastination, so we can found more activation in dorsolateral prefrontal cortex. Next slide, sir. So here what happened, you can see this is the procrastinating mind, and here ventromedial prefrontal cortex is activated, that functional magnetic resonance image has shown. Next slide. And what happened, just we come to focus after that procrastination in meditation, so more activity has found of dorsolateral prefrontal cortex, and deactivation is found of frontoamygdalite circuit. Next slide, sir. Conclusion, next, sir. Continuously open kali. So what happened if we do the continuously meditation, so here we can see the effect of regular continuous meditation practice. Continuous. We can measure through fMRI, functional magnetic resonance imaging, sir, ma'am. Yes. If there is no function, so we can only MRI. If there is functions, so we can measure fMRI. And last slide में मैं एक चीज़ बहुत एक्टिवेट किया हूँ मैं, वो लेटेस्ट रिसर्च स्टडी का है. लास्ट स्लाइड आ जाइए. So what happens, sir? Here you can see, ma'am, if we do the meditation, so there is a more activation of dorsolateral prefrontal cortex and less activation of ventromedial prefrontal cortex. Next slide, sir. Okay. So what happened that 8 weeks continuously practice of meditation for 20 minutes can change the neuroplasticity of brain, can help to overcome on procrastination in self-regulations and self-control. And here you can see the voxel based morphology and voxel VM. जनरली हम क्या देखते हैं मैम कि हम ब्रेन के फंक्शंस को तो मेजर कर सकते हैं, लेकिन ये एक ऐसा टूल्स है जो ये बताता है कि ब्रेन कंटिन्यूसली मेडिटेशन के प्रैक्टिस करने के बाद स्ट्रक्चरल चेंजेस भी हुए हैं, जिसमें ये स्टडी है जो मैं डाला हूँ मैम किंगस्टन एट ऑल, और जो लेटेस्ट 2022 का स्टडी है जो ये बताया है कि स्ट्रक्चर चेंजेस भी होते हैं हमारे ग्रे मैटर पे, वो भी चेंज किए जा सकते हैं. सो थैंक यू सो मच मैम, थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन.